Conspiracy theorists screaming Illuminati. Cannot imagine this much skill inside a human body. Yeah. Okay, try yourself. Okay. Jump out the Uber before you know I just bought Uber. Okay. Some rando thoughts. So thoughts on human physiology in the future. So physiology thoughts. So physiology is nega handle emergency brake. Emergency brake. So you got a shifter. There you go the shift lock reverse release. Ultimately when it comes down to it, isn't there the most important thing is physiology, like the human body, right? You know, because like, you know, people's notion of happiness and it all comes from the human body. So I feel that this is such a critical thing because if you want to become quote happier, if you want to be quote happier, I think just focusing on your physiology seems to be a good idea. Seems to be kind of a wise idea. So, you know, what is physiology? What is human physiology? Essentially, physiology has to do anything with the human body. And yeah, like even simple things like spending more time outdoors. I did it. You know, being out in the real world, etc. Because you know, even I was thinking about it, like when people think about, you know, you buy a new house or a new car, clothes, whatever, or you make more money. There's kind of this like human physiological joy of increased endorphins, and you know, maybe for men, you know, increased testosterone or whatever. The question is ultimately, like, kind of what dictates that? It's the human body, right? Like, so for example, who's happier? Somebody who starts off, you know, making $40,000 a year and having his salary jump up to $100,000 a year, or somebody who's worth $100 billion and then they see their net worth go down from $100 billion to only $1 billion, right? So everything in life is comparison. Or like even like when it comes to weightlifting, like who's happier, right? You know, a kid who starts benching 135 pounds and goes up to 225 pounds, 2 plates, or the bodybuilder who's, you know, or powerlifter who could once bench press 600 pounds and now could only bench 500 pounds, right? So ultimate, so everything is relative. The relative matters are not, the ultimate matters not what interests people. It's more about growth, sense of progression, etc. You know, similar you think about the Iliad, right? You know, what did King Priam want? King Priam wanted to indefinitely, you know, conquer more land, you know, get more women, you know, gold, whatever. He wasn't satisfied, and then but it's kind of, I think this is where maybe Achilles is a good role model, insofar much as what was Achilles about? Yeah, all he did was, I mean, initially he just wanted Briseis, his, you know, Coco prize, and just kind of chill out. But then ultimately what he cares for is like kind of lust of battle, and that's it. So for me, my personal lust is like, I have a lust for the gym, conquer the iron, whatever's. Got a new PR on my Atlas lift yesterday, 9 plates, a 10, and I maxed out the clip. And I had this idea when I was taking a nap, is put a little, whatchamacallit, put some tape and a 2.5 on the top. A little bit dangerous, but I'll find a better. Hey, you love my thing. Love my thing is to find a little bit more of a more sustainable strategy. I'm gonna Google's like other way getaways. But anyways, so yeah, I think ultimately, if you just want to become happier, just focus on your human physiology.